We're in San Diego, California, and we've made it to Cabrillo National Monument.
We're gonna explore the tide pools and the lighthouse.
So there's a lot going on here at this monument. In addition to the history of the early explorers that settled here, there's also a military history. It documents the area around the San Diego Bay where there was some military activity. There is also the tide pool zone that we plan on exploring today, a lighthouse that's really awesome that you can view, and then just beautiful views of the entire San Diego Bay area. Look at this, isn't that a weird plant? A Shaw's agave is a species of concern. Please help us by not carving on it. So it's like a protected plant.
Cool.
What are we looking at here?
Downtown San Diego.
So that is the Naval Air Station. That is the San Bernardino Mountains. That over there, Eleanor, is Mexico.
Oh wow.
It is.
Look at this. Ouch. I think I put this on first. Hold on. This national monument is named after Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
He sailed here from Spain in 1542.
He sailed on a ship called the San Salvador.
He was the first explorer to discover the San Diego Bay. I see an island.
This is the Old Point Loma Lighthouse.
It was built in 1855 and actually only served as a lighthouse until 1891. It's 400 feet above sea level, and that turned out to be too high for the ships to accurately see, and the dense fog made it even harder. So they built a new one, and that's still in service today.
What are you doing?
Climbing up to the top of the lighthouse.
Out of the mailbox there, and just return it when you come back up. Because some things move around and are a bit elusive. So do look for volunteers in blue shirts and ask them to point out things.
We're walking towards the tide pools now. That ranger just told us that we can touch anything in the tide pools, but don't pick them up. It could hurt the creatures.
And I got a guide kind of thing. So it shows their most common things to see here, and it tells us what they are. Every 24 hours, there's 2 low tides and 2 high tides. And you want to try to time your visit here with the low tide, so you can see as many animals as possible.
This monument protects 3 tidal zones: the upper zone, the middle zone, and the lower zone.
It also protects the largest kelp forest on the west coast.
Hey look, this seems like a perfect area to start.
Now watch your step, okay? What was that?
You really have to watch your steps now. Don't step on an animal. We are crawling around the rocks. And here is a sea anemone, 2 of them. And right there's a hermit crab. And watch this. If I touch it, it goes in. And they're actually sticky and they're actually venomous, but the venom is actually harmless to humans. So there's another one. So it can't bother us. Most of the time, you can see animals here, and it's fun to search for them. You can see like octopus and crabs and lobsters, lots of things. And you're supposed to put back any kelp you move. You're supposed to put it back right where you found it.
Yeah, these are owl limpets. They actually move, forage. They have a territory, and they eat algae, and then they go right back to their spot. So they're alive. And this is what we use as a bellwether for the health of the tide pools. They count these things. They do censuses on the owl limpets. This is a barnacle next to it. Colors. This is a purple and orange. That's a giant kelp crab here.
Whoa!
Something.
Whoa!
It could be a keyhole woman.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yay!
And the brittle star went running off, yeah.
Oh, he's right
it's over
there.
here,
He's right
yeah,
there.
it's over here, yeah.
Aw, it's so cute!
Yeah.
We found a sea star and a sea urchin.
And you said that sea urchin is not common?
No. That's only the second one I've ever seen. He's not seen one in 20 years.
Wow.
It's a giant lobster. That weird sea cucumber looking like thing you just saw was called a sea hare.
This is awesome! We're as far out as we can possibly go!
Oh, I think the tide's coming back in.
Let's go that way.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!
Repeat after me. I promise to enjoy and learn more about my national parks. I promise to help protect national parks so that kids in the future can enjoy them too. High five. Congratulations. Okay. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay, and you get to keep these. Okay.
This national monument is named after Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo. Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
Juan Rodriguez. That's his name. Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
I'll say it.
Okay. Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
Okay.
See how I did this now?
This national monument is named after Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo.
Very
Woo,
good.
I said it.
Looking for what?
What was used instead of a sink and faucet, and things we do not use today. Okay. Falling off the sidewalk.